today that Pat Scott has died. You might recall that her exploits in baseball were featured a year ago at Behringer Crawford Museum. And we did a story how her uncle took her to the first All-Star game ever played in Cincinnati back in 1938.
Pat was only 9. That's her on the left next to her sister Gloria. She doesn't remember which All-Stars she watched, but let the record show that many greats did play that day. And she knew she wanted to be a baseball player. But when Pat said that to her Uncle Bob, he replied,
"Girls don't play baseball. Sorry, Patty, girls don't play baseball." And I said, "They will someday."
Go Peaches!
Women's baseball was immortalized in A League of Their Own. But Pat wasn't an actress. She was a Springfield Sally and a Fort Wayne Daisy. They named a field for her in Walton. She threw out the first pitch for the Freedom. But getting back to that All-Star game, one of the players that day was future Hall of Famer Jimmy Foxx. When Pat reached the big leagues at Fort Wayne, her manager was that same Jimmy Foxx. And years later, somebody, she doesn't know who, sent her this scorecard of that All-Star game with the rosters. And if you flip it over, there's a flannel patch worn by the players that day.
Pat Scott was a member of the Northern Kentucky Sports Hall of Fame. She was 88.